Hello, it's me, Adrian. It is Friday, September the 11th. It is day 3 post-op. I feel so much better today than I felt 2 days ago. First day after surgery, I felt like I had been run over by a train. Second day after surgery, I felt like I was recovering from being run over by a train. Today is the third day, and I have been upstairs, I have been downstairs, I've been in the basement, I've been on the back patio, I've been on the front porch. I'm getting ready to go to the mall to get 30 minutes of walking in. I'm not going to overdo it. I'm still drinking my liquids. Tomorrow I can begin full liquids, which includes, that'll be my stage 2, and that'll include cream of wheat and cottage cheese and stuff like that. I'm looking so forward to some cream of wheat. I love cream of wheat and cocoa wheat. I think my taste buds are changing. A friend of mine, Michelle, bought me a bottle of Isopure. Let me show it to you. I'm still holding my belly. I'm not completely healed yet, but I feel so much better than I did a couple days ago. But anyway, Michelle bought me this bottle of Isopure. It is 20 fluid ounces, and it has 0 carbs. And let me put my glasses on so I can read this to you. It has 0 carbs, 0 fat, 60 milligrams of potassium, 40 grams of protein. So for each ounce that I drink of this, I'm getting 2 grams of protein, which is awesome. So far, I have drank 7 ounces of this. So I've gotten 14 ounces of protein in so far, which I know is not enough, but for now, it's a start. So what I'm going to do is not drink as much water, because I was drinking water in there too. My body is craving water, but I need the protein in this liquid more than I need the water alone. So I'll just drink this instead of drinking the water. And if the cravings get too strong, of course, I'll sip some water too. But for now, my goal is to get in as much protein as I can. And because this is in a liquid, this counts towards my liquids too. So it's the protein and the liquids all in one. So far, 14 grams of protein. And that's not bad when I can only sip an ounce at a time. And I may be rushing it, because they say you're supposed to sip an ounce. It should take you 10 minutes to sip an ounce. Well, it doesn't take me that long. I can drink 3 ounces in 10 minutes. So that's what I did. For some reason, I feel hungry. I'm not supposed to feel hunger. But my stomach growls after a while. If there's nothing in there, it starts to growl. And so I sip on some protein, which is why I've gotten 14 ounces of protein, 14 grams of protein so far today. So anyway, I'm going to put on a little face. My daughter braided my hair in this pretty little style. It'll be easy to maintain until I wash it. I'm going to try not to wash it out tonight. I'll give it an extra day. Yeah, so I'm feeling better. I'm looking at myself in the mirror, and I can already see where I'm losing weight. I can see my thyroid more. It's starting to be more pronounced. I guess I'll probably have to go on and have that removed. I was fighting against that surgery, but got to do what you got to do. Yeah, so I'm feeling good. I'm ready to get out and walk. These 4 weeks, I don't know what I'm going to do with myself, but I'm sure I can find something. But I am feeling better, but I have noticed that I have to rest a lot, because I'm not fully 100%. I get up, and when I went outside, there was some paper on the ground. So I picked that up and put it in the trash, and then I had to sit down, had to recuperate. Then when I went downstairs and came back upstairs, I had to recuperate. Then when I went to the patio and came back in, I had to recuperate. So I know I'm not 100%, and I'm not going to overdo it. I am going out today to get a new pill organizer, because I've got some different medications, and I have some that you take 4 times a day, some that you take twice a day, and some that I take 3 times a day, and a couple that I take once a day, and I can't get it all straight in my head. So I'm going to get a new pill organizer. I'm going to the mall to walk. Yeah, so I'm doing better. My incisions look good. I'm not ready to show you my belly yet because I had 3 babies. My first baby was 9.5 pounds. So you know I got some massive stretch marks, and I'm not quite ready to show those yet. But I can tell you for sure that my incisions look good. They're not inflamed. They're not swelling. They're not infected or anything. I'm doing good as far as that goes. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. I really am. I have very much, well, what I'm trying to say is I don't have as much pain as I had the first 2 days. Today was really like a miracle to me, really, because when I woke up, I just woke up feeling so much better. I woke up feeling 100% improved over the way I felt the 2 days before. And I don't know if that gave me the incentive to get out and move around, but since that's what they want me to do, that's exactly what I'm going to do. I am going to get out, get a little exercise, do a little shopping, come home and take my rest. I'm not going to overdo it. I'm going to stay out maybe an hour. Again, my phone rings. I'm going to ignore that one for now. So I'm doing good. To everybody in the weight loss community, thank you so much for your prayers. I was so afraid. I don't know if I was able to project just how I felt, but I was really afraid because I didn't know what to expect. I've never had a major surgery before, so I didn't know what to expect. I didn't know if I was going to wake up from it or if it would be the end of me. I just didn't know what to expect. So thank you for your prayers. Thank you for all your well wishes. For those of you who make videos, thank you for sharing your videos, and because I learned so much from watching you. And you were all such a great inspiration for me. I feel like I'm at the Academy Awards, and I'd like to thank my mom, and I'd like to thank my producer and all my fans. That is so funny. But yeah, I just wanted to thank you all because you have all been such an inspiration. And for those of you who don't make videos but made comments on other people's videos, I read all of those comments, the comments that you made on my videos. I read all those, and I got so much from each and every one of you. And I just thank you because I know I've done the right thing for my health. Not only am I going to be thinner, I'm going to be healthier. And I already know because they've already taken me off of one of my diabetes medications completely. I don't even take that one anymore. And the other one they've reduced to half. So I'm going to be off of that in a month. All these medications that I'm taking that are triggered by obesity, I won't have to take those anymore. And my back doesn't hurt anymore I can't say that my back doesn't hurt anymore because I am taking pain medication for the surgery. But since I've had the surgery and since I've lost some weight, my back hasn't hurt at all. And that's a good thing because I was taking Motrin 800s every day without fail. And that is part of the reason why some of my stomach was injured. I injured my stomach from taking that every day. So I had to stop taking that. And when I stopped taking it, that's when I felt the pain even more. It hadn't corrected itself, whatever it was. The Motrin 800 really just numbed it, really. So I was living with that back pain, but now I don't feel it anymore. I feel so much better, you guys. You just don't understand how much better I feel. I do still feel a little pain when I stand up. When I first stand up, it takes me a minute before I can stand straight up, but once I stand straight up, I'm good. Once I stand straight up and start walking, I'm okay. I can't walk for a long time. So when I go to the mall, I already have a plan. I'm only going to be at the mall for 30 minutes. I'm going in a particular door where there's a particular store down this particular hall, and I'm going to walk for 15 minutes, and when that 15 minutes is up, I'm walking back out. 30 minutes, that's all I'm doing, and I promise myself that because I don't want to hurt myself. I don't want to end up back in the hospital. So I'm staying hydrated. I'm drinking my protein. I'm getting my exercise in. I'm taking my medication. I'm crushing my pills, which is why I got to go and get me some applesauce, because I crushed up my pills and I put it in my chocolate muscle milk, and that was absolutely disgusting. So I gotta go and get me some. I gotta go and get me some sugar-free applesauce to take that. I probably should wait till tomorrow for the applesauce, but I'm gonna go on and take it today because I need to take those pills. I haven't taken any yet, and it is 5:30 in the afternoon. But I just can't seem to make myself take that medication without the applesauce, because I can't crush it and just take it. It's hard because I can't take a big gulp of water. So I just held off until I can get the applesauce. So it's 5:30 now. I'll leave the house at 6. I'll be back here by 7. I'm only going to be out for about an hour. I'll say 7:30 I'll be back in here because that includes travel time. So, yeah. So I'm feeling better. I got my jewelry back on. I got my face on. I'm putting on a simple out and about face. I'm not going glam on nobody. I'm not putting on a glamour face. So that's where I am. And guess what, guys? I noticed my eyelids, I have hooded eyelids. And the heavier and older I got, the more hooded they became. But since I'm got down to 216, my hoods are changing. My hoods are less hoodie. So there we go. Improvements already. Improvements all around. So I'll just blend that in a little bit with my finger because I'm not going for a glamorous look. I'm just adding a little color to my face because I was so pale. I use L'Oreal Magic Skin Beautifier BB cream. It's gray in color, but it fits your shade. Believe it or not, it works for me. Can you see what color that is? It works for me and it works for my daughter. It just works for any complexion. It just blends right in and it just works. I love it. I moisturize with Ambi. I wash my skin with Ambi. And then I put on that. Added a little luminization to my skin just to wake it up a little bit. And I have this blush. It's time for a new one. I know it's raggedy. I have it all taped up and everything. But it's my favorite. I can't even remember what it is now. I think it's a CoverGirl. And I put that on just to add just a little bit of color to my cheeks to wake me up a little bit. Just a little bit. Not a lot. I'm not going for a glamour look. I just don't want to go out and look all pale. And this is a Milani color. Isn't that pretty? I'm supposed to stick to matte colors, but I couldn't find any in the shades that I like. So I got this. That's pretty. That's by Milani. Then I got these Milani Lip Power. They are liquid, and you put it on with this little brush. And you don't need much. Just a little bit, or just a little bit of color. For just a little bit of color. And then I'll blot that out a little bit. Just for a little color, see? Can't even tell I got it on. And then if I want to jazz that up a little bit, I have this lip gloss, a mega stick I got from the dollar store, just to add a little gloss. And there's my daughter. She's gonna go with me to the mall. Where are your shoes, baby? Right there. And a little bit of mascara. And it is day 3 of my surgery. And I am out of here. I am going shopping. I gotta get my applesauce, my pill organizer, cream of wheat, and I think that's it. Oh, sugar-free pudding. I can eat that. And I'm gonna find me some soy yogurt. I don't do milk products. So I'm gonna find me some soy yogurt. But I do eat cheese. I do like cheese. I can stomach cheese. The thought of it doesn't make me sick. So I'm gonna get me some cheese. Oops. And I just blinked and messed up my eye. But anyway, so I'm out of here. It's me, Adrienne, coming to you this Friday, the 11th, my 3rd day after surgery. I'm feeling much better. I got some energy, and I'm going shopping. All right, I'll see you tomorrow.